pre-karate memory. We have 3 techniques that you need to learn for your memory strike in pre-karate. First is going to be our Suki. Keep your hand in the center, hold your hand on your hips and the elbow all the way back. As this one turns, comes back, the other one comes out, and at the end, it turns. Keep your wrist flat right there. It is not going upwards, it is not going downwards. Elbows, stay close to your body. Avoid opening your elbows, either coming back or going out. One more thing, keep your shoulder back. Try not to let your shoulders out, and do not move your feet as we are executing the technique. Keep your feet planted on the ground, shoulders straight back, and use your pull hand to add some power. The technique name is Suki. Next, we're going to work on our Maegeri. For Maegeri, we're going to have our hands up and in front, about shoulder height, and in front of you, a little bit back from being completely straight. From here, we're going to bring our knee up and your toes pulled up as far as possible. Before we start, we can work on our toes and just pull them up. Do this exercise so that your feet get used to the toes being pulled up. Now, we come up. This knee ought to be higher than your belt, right up here, not down here. Go up here. The next part of the Maegeri is the snap. We go forward and pull our toes back. Pull it back and then down. When we kick, we return it. That is called Hikiashi. Don't need to learn it right now, but that is the name that we give it to returning the leg after the kick, right here. What we want to avoid is just dropping it straight down after the kick. We bring it up, we snap, and then we come down. We bring it up, snap with the toes up, come back and down. The name is Maegeri. And we have to execute it with both legs. Let's do the left leg first, hands in front, it comes up and down. Let's try the other leg. One detail on the Maegeri, try not to swing the kick upwards. The kick should not be going in this direction, the kick should be going forward, okay? Forward, not swinging the knee from the knee down up. And that is Maegeri. The next part for our memory is our front stances. The front stances are called Senkutsudachi. Again, Senkutsudachi. For Senkutsudachi, my stance are going to be shoulder width and a pretty long step here. The front knee is going to be bent and the back leg is going to be straight. Heel remains on the ground and the foot is pointing forward. The front foot is not straight and definitely not pointing away. The front foot is slightly inwards, right there. On our Senkutsudachi, keep your body straight, hips pushed in. Try not to let your hips come out this way. From our Senkutsudachi, we can execute our Chakosuki, and we can also execute our Maegeri in place. And the technique is called Senkutsudachi.